Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com. And today we're doing the Miura card. It has a lovely belly band. And are you ready? Ta-da! All one piece. Alright, so let's get started. First, you're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 10.5. You want to score it at 3.5 and 7. Then the next thing you want to do is mark the 2-inch on the opposite sides of the score lines. What do I mean by that? Is you take a ruler and measure 2 inches and mark it right on the score line there, and mark it right there. So let's see if you can see that. Can you see those 2 tick marks right there? Then you're going to use your bone folder and the ruler to actually score from the corners and the mark that you just made, and those are the folds that you're actually going to do to make that fancy fold. So just to those corners, so a nice V here and then an upside down V on the bottom. You can also use your paper trimmer score if you'd like. I like to use the ruler. It's a little easier to see where you're doing it, and that's what you should see. I'll set that aside so we can get our DSP ready. So for the DSP, you want 2 pieces, and I used the Brightly Gleaming Specialty DSP, and I need 2 pieces, 3¼ by 5¼ and same type of deal. We're going to mark the 1 7/8 and cut to the corner. Since I decided this is going to be the front, I just measured 1 7/8 on this corner on the back. I know it's a pencil and you can erase it, but I like to mark the back. So that's 1 7/8 here. So the tick mark right there, 1 7/8. Then we bring my cutter back in, and I'm going to cut from that mark all the way to the corner. So that tick mark to that corner, and you can cut both of them at the same time. Alright, so you get that. And a little secret you do here is you actually cut off 3/8 of this end so it'll actually fit on the fold that you just created with the score. So I'm going to cut that off there. And then you're going to take a piece of Whisper White and do the same thing. You're going to mark it 1 7/8 here and 1 7/8 here, and then cut off the corner to the mark again, and that's for the middle part. That way you can put a sentiment, you can put maybe a gift card there, but you still do the same thing where you cut off that on the end. So I'll measure that. There you go. And then I'll erase the little tick marks there. Alright, so those. Now we can start assembling. So with the cardstock that you've already scored, first you're going to fold mountain, valley, so that way, okay, and then this one you're going to fold mountain this way, and then this one you're going to do valley. And then if you fold it all together, it comes together so beautifully. Reminds me a lot of origami, which I love. And that's what it looks like. You can freeze that for a second if you want to see that. And then let's go ahead and start putting it together. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. I put a little T on the top just to remind me where to put the top back. So let's start with the DSP. A little bit here. Okay. That goes right there. Then the little top part get that started again. And that goes right here. And then this piece will go right there. So I like how the copper foils stick out a little bit, just for a good accent. There you go. And then for the white, make sure you're doing it right. So I always test it out, because I've done it before where I put the adhesive on the wrong side. So there it goes right there. And let's see if I do this right. This way. Nope. This way and this way. Good thing I checked. Okay. So there. And then there. And test out that fold. There you go. All right. Then we're going to do now the lovely belly band. So 1x9 belly band, and then a label from the Celebration Tidings set. I think it's called the Celebration Labels, sorry, die set here. And I chose the Christmas Gleaming ornaments and some Pretty Peacock. So here, whoops, there we go. A lovely Merry Christmas. I think that'll fit here on the bottom. Let's try it out. Ta-da! And the little technique I have here is to use some Wink of Stella. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when you first stamp it. Beautiful. But when you use the Wink of Stella, I love how you can just blend it a little, and it gives some sparkle and glitter without the mess. Let's see if I can catch that ink. I'm not sure if you could see the glimmer of it, but look how pretty. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot with the ornaments. It's really cool. Then I thought it'd be nice to add some bling. Whoops. So I have the blue adhesive back gems. So put some color. Let's get a little random. There we go. And then some dimensionals, but just the middles, just so it can go on the belly band. Right there in the middle. Bring the card back. Right there. And what I like to do is I wrap it around and then just kind of scoot it over just a little bit, just so it'll slide and it won't be so tight. And do the same for the other side, just a little bit. And then flip it over. Put some Stampin' Seal Plus in there, nice and tight. And there you go. What do you think? I'm going to put my top back on. I'll show you some other pieces that I've made. This one is with the Celebration Tidings. This one was with the Gather Together stamp set and the Gilded Autumn Specialty Designer paper. And then this one was with the Ornate Garden Designer Specialty or Series paper. This one I stamped some flowers on the inside. So when I put some embellishments on the outside and some embellishments on here. So thanks for letting me share this with you. I hope you have fun with this new technique. I know I did, and I will not stop doing it. It's one of my favorites. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.